They'd just be thinking what Chico babies or something.
I was gonna say, speaking of, I don't know why my brain's gone to a Chico baby, but you know how you get like the spam bots on like Facebook and like Snapchat shit like that. You get like
Oh
fake bots
yeah,
that add you.
yeah.
Sometimes they'll just
Especially
not
on
even add you,
Insta. We.
and they'll message you. I got one of them on my main account on Snapchat, and I was like, they sent me a message. I was like, okay, what's this message? Because I like to see what like nonsense they're going on about before I block them. And he goes, I want you to be my sugar baby. Like they're pretending to be like a sugar mama. Like I want you to be my sugar baby. I will send you $500. You don't need it. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I just like laugh
No, that's my
emoji,
lady.
block. I was just like whatever. I was like, this is fucking hilarious. Well, I don't get these bots, man. Like the shit that they try
It's
and like.
fucking weird, isn't it?
Who's gonna fall for this? I don't know who falls for this shit, but someone's falling for this shit because it must be working. But it cracks me up.
If I've still got mine here because I legit got one of those from like this probably mid-aged lady,
Yeah.
like sugar baby, like
You want to be my sugar baby? I'll be your
bye.
sugar mama. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? These bots, man, they try so hard, like try as anything they can to friggin' get people.
Thankfully, my Instagram blocks all their messages. It goes off to the other.
Yeah, it pushes it to like
Thankfully.
requests, like it puts it to the request box.
And I just delete it from there. I don't even look at it. I just.
So I'm still a bit.
I mean, you can do it without reading it, but it's like, not
Yeah,
even gonna.
sometimes I forget about it and I'll check every now and then. I'm like, oh, that's right. And I go in the request see if there's anything there. And it's just a whole bunch of like group invites to shit. And it's like, again, it's like the bot stuff. But like it's group bot invites. And it's like, can you just fucking add me to a group? Like, can you just fuck off, please? Like,
Normal accounts, they go straight to the message part, not the requested one.
Yeah.
Unless they're
flagged.
been reported or something, maybe like.
Yeah. So it already, it's good protection that they have that. So that's good. Thank God.
Elon Musk needs to buy Instagram and Facebook now.
But same as. Ooh.
Charge $8 for verification.
That's funny. So once that comes through, does that mean like anyone can verify? Can we just pay the $8 and we
I'm not
verify
doing
as
that.
a
Fucking hell, man.
just get
We don't need
Beardy,
to verify.
get Beardy Bros or someone verified for a month. Just pay
We're the
$8.
only Beardy Bros now. Like we're the only ones who have that name.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. They've been putting out the
that are
handles.
still current.
They're putting out the handles lately on YouTube, and I sent you that the other day where I claimed the handle for the Beardy Bros, and I claimed my handle. Have you claimed your handle yet? You haven't got the email. It makes it easier.
How do you do that?
I'm sending out emails. So basically, what ends up happening is, when you send links for people to check out something that has like random letters and numbers and like stuff after it for the link. You want to share your profile. It's like youtube.com/uz469 alpha. Whatever. It's random crap, and that's your link. So what they're doing now with these handles is literally you can type in as the URL is youtube.com/pickletubetv or youtube.com/beardybros, and it will take you straight to our channel or my channel, whatever, etc.
It does it already.
So, like, if you search it into YouTube, yes, but if you actually put that on the end of the URL, like youtube.com/beardybros, you go straight to Beardy Bros. Like, it'll come straight to our podcast. You should have it in the emails if you've got it received here. You might not have, depending, but it should do, because you've had your YouTube account.
I think I deleted it.
But yeah, there's a handle thing, so.
I got an email about handles, and I'm like, handles for what? Bye.
Yeah. It's to claim your handle. So, I don't know, it may not be live yet, but that's the process they'll getting people to change names over. So you can just type it into to that, and it's just like, boom, there you go, straight to the channel. Like, straight to the channel it needs to go to. So I was like, oh, we'll take this, so people just have to type in Beardy Bros, and bam, there's us. So, yeah, it's not bad. It's a good feature. I think it's a good idea to have that sort of random mumbo jumbo trying to, like, I mean, you go to YouTube, just like, hey, check me out on YouTube, just type in the name. But I feel like it's a bit more cleaner and it's a bit more formal.
See if I can find that email now.
See if you can find
when
it.
When did you get yours? Oh, it was recent.
Oh, a while back, yeah, last week. Last week, on and off. I've been getting a lot of them because I have so many different email accounts, so.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, for the different YouTube channels, because I have so many fucking YouTube channels for different things.
What I did get was new subs on Twitch get Game Pass trial.
Wait, whoa. Okay, that's interesting.
If you sub on Twitch, you get the Game Pass trial.
But then it'd be like, if you've already got Game Pass, it's not relevant. One of those stingy deals.
Oh, I got that email on November 1st, the handle one. Fuck's sake.
And you deleted
Let
it,
me
didn't
get
you?
that. So I've still got it here.
You still got it?
Let me
Yeah,
choose a handle right now.
Yeah, you click it and you can type in whatever handle you want. Jim's handlers. Captain Jum Sparrow.
That's not my handle, though.
Oh, what did you change? You changing
My
it to?
email address is my handle.
What?
Change.
Oh, that's what it was. It
Handle.
says temperate, but you can change it to what you want.
That's my email, like my old name, I think.
That's why it's good to change it
My
too, so
old.
it makes it more fluid. Anyway, while Jim's doing that, I might as well just roll it on in. We got a few minutes into the video already.
Yeah.
Roll it in. Yo, what's up, beardies and beardettes? Welcome back to another fine episode of the Beardy Bros podcast. Get it out of the way before we drag it on like last time. We're like I think I did this like 20 minutes into the podcast or something like that. Right. 20 minutes had went by, and then I brought in the intro. I was like, "Fucking hell, what a segment for the podcast." But get in, out, done. In your ear holes, out the outside, whatever, done, happy.
In your ear holes on ear holes.
Ear holes.
Said ear holes.
But no, was it we're into another month now. Halloween has come and gone, and hopefully you enjoyed those the month of those episodes. We had some fun.
Halloween be gone.
The last episode was pretty fun, wasn't it?
Yes. I think it was the last one.
We had
Halloween,
all the filters.
dickhead.
Yeah, it was a Halloween episode. We had all the filters and stuff. We had fun with that. That was great.
Right.
I love that. That was fun. That was great. I saw Sniggles commented on the YouTube.
Who did?
Sniggles.
Oh.
They're like, I love this. This is great. I was like, yep, good. Good. And then Sniggles...
That app is so fucking cool. Like, I had it for like 2 years, and I just didn't use it.
We'll do more of that, I think, going into the future. Definitely have some fun with that. Maybe do something for Christmas.
What we need then is that voice mod to go with it.
I try to get voice mod working again, and it's not working anymore. It's like, this doesn't work and doesn't install. It's like, fuck off.
I just updated voice mod to have more things on there.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to reinstall it, but I
There's
tried to
like
install
more
it. And
realistic voices now.
it doesn't, like, verify my mics properly. It says there's a driver missing, and I'm just like, fuck you. I've run through everything.
That's
It's
weird.
just, it's fucked. I don't know what's happened.
That's weird as hell.
Done one of those things, but speaking of drinks once again, I'm drinking Smithy's Dry Lager. Get that up in you.
Smithy's in you.
I should post that video. Not video, photo. I had someone send me a photo of them using our Beardy Bros mug, so I should post it up on the Instagram. They're like, I made my morning cup of joe, my cup of brown. My morning brown. I was like, hey, I know that. I know that mug. It's basically the one based off the this one, so off the shirt. So I was like, hey, Beardyversary mug.
That design was limited, I think, wasn't it?
Yes, it was limited design. And here we are, repping our shirts. So. And my mug broke.
Whoa. We are very low in our shots. Like, we don't really always see the top part of Beardy Bros.
Yeah.
If we had it like up here.
I know. It's because it's like a video game cover, magazine cover kind of thing. I don't know.
My shirt is way too. That's right. So yeah.
I try to too. Like I try to get the designs to sit high, like as high as they can, but they're in a space. But
do you sit high though? Because the next.
I need to make more of the designs where the image is up top and the text is along the bottom.
Oh, that.
Do that kind of style.
Or in the middle.
Just so we can see the images a bit better. But I gotta try and work
my
some stuff.
beard covers the actual Beardy Bros.
Yeah, yours covers that part up, and then you see my face coming through. It is always funny when people like it. It looks that it's that recognizable of us that like when I wear this, people go, "Is like, is that you on your shirt?" I'm like, "Of course." It's like, and it's good though that it captures us very well, like it does. And it looks at me and looks like you, so it's great. It looks. I did really good with those. Looks like us real perfectly. Maybe I should work on that.
Just went to go to Queensland, and then we got the shirt on walking around. I was like, oh!
It's like, what? Why are those guys wearing these? Wait, what? Is that them on their shirts? What? Yes, it is
and
true.
then I think we're gay. Like, what about each other's shirts?
I mean, maybe if you're wearing each other's shirts, like I'm wearing a shirt with you on it and you're wearing a shirt with me on
Right?
it,
I mean, like
maybe
that.
that's a
Like,
bit more. Maybe we should just do that. I need to make new shirts where it's like not like the Mario one, like actually more like proper me and you, and then just do that as a joke where we buy each other like us the shirts and just be like, yeah,
wearing
like.
like that shirt and
It's like,
Beardy on one and
but
Bros on
like,
the other.
but like,
Like
have it where it's
two
like
different
wanted. It's
ones.
like wanted. Have you seen this man? It's a picture of me, and then I have yours, which is saying
Right.
wanted. Have you seen this man? It's a face of you. And like we have like $10,000 or something like that reward or something like that. Wanted shirts.
$1 million.
I think that's something we should do. That would be good. Do that. Do
What
wanted
put
shirts.
dollars are you? Make up a Beard Rose currency or something.
Like Beardy coin, like a cryptocurrency, a
Beard
Beardy
coin.
coin. Well, I mean that would
Beard
make
coin.
reference. That would make reference to
Bro
that.
coin.
Throwback to that the one where it's like the everyone gets a beard, where I drew the Beardy dollar sign on the sacks, and like the Beardy. That could be a throwback to
Right?
that. So.
The drink's too hot.
Drink's too hot. You're gonna let it cool down. Blow on it. Oh, I wanna show you something too. Now
That
it's like
smells good, though.
now it's coming closer into the. We're in November, so I mean it's I guess it's almost reasonable for Christmas talk now.
It's not November. It's Ragnarok month. That's what it. That's what it
It's
is.
Ragnarok month. I guess because we are out of the Halloween season, so I always find it's applicable once we're past the Halloween season to talk Christmas related stuff. But I got a Christmas book.
Always room for pud.
So this is actually a pretty good buy. I finally picked up. I've sit on it for a bit. And I wanted to talk about it, but I wanted to wait till after the Halloween season, so I guess I get into the Christmas season, just to be like, I've got this book now, and I'm so chuffed. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny, and the artist is actually really well done. So, James Fosdyke. Apparently, that's the name. Fosdyke. That's the name. So, really good artist. Honestly, like they illustrated this really well. So I was impressed.
I still watching that video. Is fucking hilarious.
Like, look at the art. Like, it's done so good. It's just so well done.
By two. You be Nutty Land by two. We guess that's actually in there.
Yeah. Somewhere in there.
You have that face that he does do, like that weird side look, and
But look at that smug faces over the food.
Do you follow him on Insta? He does all those faces, but even like times 10. Like
there it is.
Fucking crazy.
I'll be in Nutty Land by two.
I'll be in Nutty Land by two.
There. Yeah. Check on the custard, some brandy cream too, and ready the couch. I'll be in Nutty Land by two. It actually reads like a proper like nursery rhyme book. That sweet eggy sauce. Oh.
He didn't say all that, did he?
No, not
he
like
say all
that. Not like that. He just goes,
No.
I'll be in Nutty Land by two. But like here, it's like, the sweet eggy sauce that does live in our dreams. It is simply divine, but best paired with fresh cream. Like, it's a proper nursery rhyme book. I am a big old buffhead, cried the host to his guests, for he'd made too much pud, more than he could digest. Like, it's properly, like, done, like...
Spoiler, but do they have the throwing up part in there? Or,
It should... Oh, yeah.
or haven't you seen it yet? Oh...
But, like, the whole room's full of custard.
that looks also very naughty.
I know, right?
I think it was meant to.
But like from a distance, it looks almost like realistic photos, doesn't it?
It is, but he's done his own artwork.
But like when you actually have it though, when you're actually looking at it as the book, you can see it as like sketch work, like it's like drawn or like digitally drawn. But in a photo, like video from here, it almost looks like real photo. Like it's crazy. It's so well done.
That face though, fucking hell.
So well done. But there's like little funny jokes and gags in the book as well.
Where do you get one of those?
Basically, you can pick these up anywhere. Not sponsored by Auntie Donna, not sponsored, but you can pick these books up anywhere. So at your local bookstores, any kind of retailer, This is a free plug, honestly. This is such a free plug that they're getting advertised right now. We don't do this often. They're getting a free plug. That's Auntie Donna. Always room for a Christmas pud. Available
How are they
now.
so cheap?
$12. Available
11?
now. I'm going to cut this out as a segmented video. I'm going to tag Auntie Donna as a free advertisement. Free advertisement. There's always room for Christmas pud. Get it for Christmas and buy 10 for all your guests and family members.
I got a review on Amazon.
Yeah.
4.9 out of 5.
That'll be the joke.
4.9.
That'll be the meme. What did they review? Did they say what their review was?
Nah, but it's like it's a 4.9 out of 5. Like, you get them on eBay, bro.
Yeah, you can get them anywhere. It's a wait, Jim.
$11.
It's a 4.9.
4.9 out of 5.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what the thing was. Who the fuck knows? But
4.9.
There's even an audiobook version, but why would you want an audio?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of curious.
You just watch the video if you want that.
Well, it'll be read like I'm imagining it'll be read like the book, like it'll be your actual nursery rhyme.
Is that a hardcover?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's a hardcover there, but it's a different one.
Wait, what? A different one?
It's the same cover, but it's got like this red and blue outline around it. I don't know.
Wait, what?
But
there's always room for another version of the book. I want to buy so many of those.
there's only the one book, but a 30th anniversary.
Yeah, it's a joke.
30 years.
It's a full joke. So the joke is that Auntie Donna is an actual author.
Oh yes. Well, technically they are.
And it's some old lady, but like she has like a fishbowl head. I don't get it. There's a photo of the author.
I've seen that somewhere.
Yeah, there's a photo of the author in the book.
At the back?
In this front.
No, that's...
There's the author. There's a photo of the author right there.
What the fuck?
But it actually has some funny... There's actually some funny praises in it at the start too. So it says, praise for always room for Christmas pud. Pud. Good by Andy Griffiths. Pud helped me win a dance competition. I will forever be grateful. Andy Lee. Pud is nom nom. Eat it all up. Tracy Spicer, AM.
That's 48 pages.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, there's all kinds of... But yeah, I have a Christmas book. I actually made that a meme and people are loving it. I have a Christmas book. But yeah, it's so good. I feel like I want to like recreate that for Christmas. Do a recreate the Christmas pud skin.
There's actually... I went on Booktopia to see it.
Yeah.
There's reviews there. It's all good in the pud. Just putting it out there. Even more delicious than Hanukkah. Gefilte fish knife niche. Oh, fuck that
Gefilte fish.
When it comes to pud, when it comes to food, pud is good.
Comes to food. When it comes to food.
And an enchanting Yuletide tale, which will pud I love, pud must have pud. Like an Andy Lee pud help me win a dance competition.
Yeah,
I will forever be grateful.
That's what I said before, yeah.
Yeah. Pud is nom nom, eat it all up.
Yep. They're in the book.
Like,
they're actually in the book. That's the funny part.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was actually published last month.
Yeah.
18th of October.
Yeah, it only just came out. That's what I was like, no.
Fair, I'm surprised they got that the first book?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they've been going for what, like a decade? And they've just put out a book.
Something like that.
Or was it 30 years, I should say?
Well, that feels weird. Ooh,
that's cool as shit, though. I had no idea.
Oh, that's weird. That
The
feels
hell?
weird. Oh, I'm just like doing this thing in my vein. Do you see my vein there?
Yeah. It's because you ate pizza.
It's popping out. I could get it to pop out. No, it's tucked away. Yeah, it's kind of like John Cena. I was like, that's weird.
I threw that back in high school with my you have veins going up
I find that very uncomfortable. I find that very just think it's in your veins, like when people flex and tense up, like John Cena.
I can see your veins.
Like seeing him is one thing, but like John Cena, you know how he's like all flexed and tight, and you actually see his veins, like actually see them coming through his skin, like you know how like they
How do you?
bulge,
Yeah,
like that.
that's
That
a,
just
that's a
make
natural thing though.
yeah, I know it's natural, but it's just so uncomfortable to see. It's just like you see the lumps of your veins, like ooh, ooh.
They're not lumps. They're
It's your veins, but I mean like how they, cause so
yeah.
your skin's so tight, like it's just there, like you.
Yeah, you can see how blue your veins are in your fucking wrist though.
I know. It's scary to see like how close they are to the edge of the skin.
Mine have bumps in them ones.
Yeah,
You
the
can see it more
bumps.
in person.
Yeah.
Bumps in the veins in the forearm and that. Because I used to be at school and I used to just put my arm down like beside me, and I
Yep.
look down and like all these veins sticking out, and
Oh god.
I used to poke them like ding ding ding.
Oh, that just makes you uncomfortable. Like, ooh.
I was like, "Am I gonna die?"
Oh, it's just eerie. Yeah.
Because I didn't know.
It's
Because you can
normal.
cut off circulation if you push on them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that sounds a bit weird. I don't.
Not weird, but it's fast. It's fascinating.
It's fascinating how the body does it. The body does weird things.
Fascinating. But it is what it is. You're not dead.
No, it's weird.
Just stop poking it then.
I know I should.
It's like when they get you to do this, like in the doctor, you get your vein to come up
Tighten them up.
through
Yeah.
your elbow.
Swell it up so they can get a
Although
good
mine don't even say make a fist anymore or nothing. You just do that and that's it. And they just go stab.
stab.
I've been jabbed. I'm like a fucking pincushion, so I guess they just know where the fucking vein is all the time.
Yeah, they do it enough. Oh, it's that gym bloke again. We know exactly where to do it. Just
Yeah, they know exactly what arm it is.
let's do the
Bam.
whistle. Just whistle us
Bam.
in.
Yep. The ones that like moving around, is like, like ah.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
I had one miss a vein once.
Oh,
It's weird. It's all cold, like in your actual arm. It's like
yeah.
that doesn't feel right. It doesn't
Oh,
hurt, but like, it's not bad. But I mean, it is. It can cause like an air bubble in your skin.
oh, oh.
Because I had to get a needle in my hand, and it didn't. I could feel it going up here, like just going up cold as shit. I'm like, that's not right.
Oh, well, that's weird.
And like, I had this blobby like mass, squishy.
Oh, fucking hell.
It just absorbs into your skin or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's just so weird. Just so weird though.
yeah.
Oh, weird things the body does.
Not the body, the fucking nurse.
The weird thing the nurse does. Jab. Why did you just stab it at yourself?
That's nurse error. That is not. That's not fucking body error. That's like the
that's
nurse
not my
missed the
arm.
vein and shit.
That's my neck. Goes.
You see your neck could be a vein when you're like stressed about it. It goes fucking vein goes
Oh, I don't look at that
And-
stuff.
up around here. You get a fucking vein up there that pops out and everything.
Yeah.
That's when
crazy.
you're like doing weights and that
Yep.
because you're straining and you're
Yep.
like you watch one of Dwayne Johnson's workouts. His fucking veins every fucking way.
I know. It just shows you what people like, but it's just crazy. I don't even.
It's
Oh.
because you haven't got much fat. Like that's what that is. Like your veins
Mm.
are pretty much not covered.
Mm.
And they are, but like mostly by
It's-
skin.
Yeah.
Bit of muscle, but like it's crazy.
It's not. It's a thin layer. Yeah. The tissue and stuff and muscles around it, depending on which ones they are.
Yeah, like your legs and that. You don't just see your veins. I mean, you do, but
Yeah.
it's mostly like stuff here that uncovered, like all under your arms and that are not covered.
And they're the very important veins too.
Not really. I mean,
Yeah.
your neck's more important, and your thigh.
They're the two, more important ones.
They're pretty hard to get to, though. Well, your thigh is. Your neck's not. It's just right fucking there. That's why you check the pulse. Right
Yeah.
fucking there. If that's not moving, they're fucking dead.
That's why it's always funny though when you see people go for the fatal groin shot
Yeah.
in movies. You see them go, it's like so vicious, and like it's this whole vicious move. It's like, the fatal groin. It's like that's a lot to get to the groin because you got to like really get up right up in there or whatever.
It's
And
not really. It's like on the inside. It's not like it's weird.
yeah,
You've got to be unlucky to get hit there. You got to be unlucky as fuck.
mm,
Like some injuries, like some people, like you're lucky. You just fucking missed that artery.
yeah, that's crazy.
Like you'll be lucky to miss it and lucky to hit it.
Mm.
Unlike your neck, where it's just because you can, you know how they like get a knife and just go straight across. That's not gonna. That
No,
doesn't kill you.
it's a further.
That just cuts your airway, and that's about it. Like
Mm.
that's what your voice box of that is. They're like,
It's
there's
basically
nothing,
when people. This is getting dark, like realistically, but going by
I'm
crime
just
things.
saying, like there's nothing there to really.
What
fucking
happens
kill
is
you,
when
at
that's
least
done,
instantly.
it's suffocation. You're dying, no breathing.
Don't give a fuck. You cut. You bleed.
But basically, yeah, it's because it creates the airway, and then there's too much air that's not controlled by the
Yeah,
throat,
but also you're not gonna
and then
just die straight up.
it's blood going in, so you're choking. Basically, what ends up happening is you choke on
Not
blood.
really. How much blood comes out of there?
So it's more tissue blood, like the skin blood. Like
Yeah, but it's nothing that'll just go spurting
Mm.
everywhere or nothing. It's just you just bleed a bit.
mm,
Because I was watching the video on Dead Space 2, how the dude gets a knife and just goes straight across. It's like, no, he'll be fine. Unless you
Mm.
cut the two arteries up here.
which are further up, yeah,
Then blood doesn't go anyway, it just runs down. Like, I
yeah.
mean, it can spray a bit, but not like movies
It's
and
not
that.
like massive, yeah, because that's like massive blood, like pressure. That's like a lot of blood pressure for it to squirt. And there's
That's
not that much pressure just for it to squirt like
that's what filters your blood. So it's just,
Yeah,
but it's not like massive
sprays,
fucking
yeah,
spray.
exactly.
There's not that much. Imagine that, like you'd be able to feel that.
Mm. Yeah, you would.
You cut your finger.
You'd feel it pulsating. You'd feel it like squirting out of your body. Yeah.
Yeah. But that doesn't happen. It just
No.
runs out. Just like when you cut yourself.
Oh yeah.
Even then, you don't really bleed unless it's a certain spot. Like, because I cut myself with a knife. It's like that's not even bleeding.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, a little bit of blood, but
It's a little bit of tissue blood kind of thing because it's the blood. It's the
yeah,
red blood cells in those, like in those pockets. So that's in the tissue
white.
that bleeds. Yeah,
I think it's white in there.
something like that.
I don't know. Yeah,
That's the
well,
only
you literally hemorrhage or something anyway. So it usually just blocks itself up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Just get a bit of paper towel, toilet paper, whatever you got near you,
Yeah.
just wrap it up, and you'll stop bleeding.
First aid. We've gone from like talking about like special effects, horror effects, how real life effects, and how to patch things up all in one section there. That's just crazy.
Well, I spoke earlier about this. I said my talks are every fucking where. Yeah, my fucking brain goes everywhere.
Yep, definitely does that. I know, I feel you on that one. But anyway, what else?
Hey, it's always interesting. Keep you on your fucking toes.
But I was gonna say we've been what have you been playing this week anyway?
Finished Gotham Knights.
Mm.
Pretty good fucking game.
Yeah.
Had to put on easy or very easy because the last third of that game is just meant for two people.
Yep.
I was only on normal, and I was like, there's one enemy you can't hit with a normal attack,
Yep.
but to build up a attack to hit him, you have to hit him. And I was on with one fight. It's on Twitch. If you want to go see that? I mean, I fought this one dude for like 15 minutes. I couldn't even hit him.
Fuck.
So I was swearing. I was raging. I was gonna fucking rage quit. I put on fucking easy.
Yeah.
Also started Wolverine.
Yes, you have indeed.
And COD tonight.
Play some COD. Yep. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I've just
What
been,
about yourself, Daz?
just been doing the since we did Dead Space run, that was pretty fun. Yeah, just been not
Yeah,
much.
that'll be on YouTube eventually.
Not much been happening. I've just been doing the old Overwatch grind. Been doing a bit of
I
that,
saw that.
and then started playing some of the old God of War.
The first one?
The old God of War on PS3.
First one?
Yeah,
That game looks fucking amazing on that collection.
it does. It still looks so good.
Because I remember on PS2 it was like 480p or something.
Mm.
And It doesn't look as good because I saw a comparison. Even the Vita looks better than the PS2.
It's crazy, yeah. But I just started playing that as well, and it's like, damn.
Getting the sex mini game to get your fucking red orbs.
So I can't wait to play more of that. Oh, I just dropped the case on the ground.
All that.
But yeah, no, I definitely can't
The
wait to play
second
more of
one's
that.
still way better. Like it goes up to here.
Yeah. It'd be good to play them again properly. It's been
This one's hard.
years ago, and I didn't play. Like I played them, but never. I don't think I never really finished them, and played them with other people, and it's just
First one, when you get that Hydra, that shit's fucking hard when you first play it. Because one thing about them games, they don't hold your hand.
no.
They go, here, do this. And then you've got to do it.
And that's exactly it.
You got to fight the Hydra. There's 2 Hydras, and you got to take them out to get the big one. Like,
Too many.
I don't tell you how to do it.
You just keep fighting it. Just keep fighting. Fighting.
Like, I remember that back, because that came out 2005. And, because I was playing it with a mate back then, and when you open Pandora's box, oh my fucking god, the way
Yeah.
to get to that. Yeah, most people, you either do it or you'll fucking rage quit
Yeah.
because it's all timed. Like, you got to do certain things, like spinning blades, going for fucking tower, you got to climb. Like,
Yeah.
it's not fun.
No, that's what I'm like.
But when you
Yeah.
first play it, like back when I was a kid, like I was doing.
Mm.
I just did it. Then you fight areas, blah blah blah. Game's over. It's only like a 3-4 hour game.
Something like that. It's one of those things.
What is on your fucking finger?
What?
Is that like a candle?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Your pinky. Fucking giant claw. Never played God of War 2, really. I don't think. I don't remember any of it.
Don't really remember it.
God of War 3 is amazing, but I didn't finish that either.
Yeah, I gotta try and find a copy of that.
I think I got the Hades and then
Got the Hades.
I don't remember it.
Don't remember it.
The fucking start of God of War 3 is amazing. You fight like Poseidon
Yeah.
straight up. Like this big ass fucking water horse got Poseidon. You fight on Gaia, I think. Like, it's fucking. So then you rip his head off.
Just whoosh.
You like knock him out of the water and he's like, oh, through to the air. And then you're like, his head. It's like, oh.
That's quite
what a start
savage.
to a game.
Mm.
But I have heard that Ragnarok's the same though now.
And it was kind of funny though, going back and thinking like how those like battles went in the old God of War games.
They would give no fuck.
And then
Like,
you
they
watch,
got
and then you
their
watch like the first boss battle you fight in like the 2018 God of War, and it's just like
troll.
fighting this like the troll, and then you've got like a few of this. It's like,
No, Boulder.
but yeah, then there's Boulder, and it's just like what? It's like it's
That
still
fight was
badass,
epic, though.
still epic, but it's just like old Kratos would have just like you just comparing old Kratos and new Kratos, you like how he would have handled that. It would be more funny because you
That's
got
changed now though.
like that's what I mean. Like old Kratos would have just like fucked like been done with it from the get go. Like he would have been like fuck this shit, you know.
The head off, ripped some arms off.
He would have really
fucking-
gone for it. Like he would have been happy until like there was dismemberment. But like this
Well,
one's just like fuck this shit.
He was more measured in the 2018 one.
I think it was to
because-
show his maturity.
Atreus.
Like yeah, his maturity and adulthood.
Not
Like,
much.
actually.
I mean, yeah, but like certainly in Ragnarok, he doesn't give a shit now because Atreus knows what he is.
Yeah, and now he's got to the point where it's like he's fucking done with this. He just wanted to retire, and then now it's like gone through all of what happened in that 2018,
Thimble.
And now he's just
and
like-
3 is a Thimble Winter.
and then what Thor shows up and he's just like, I'm fucking done with this shit. Like I'm
This
fucking
isn't
done.
spoilers. I think it's in the first like 10 hours, which is pretty much the last game.
Mm.
But I saw Odin.
Yeah, they leaked that at first before it came
Have you
out.
seen that? Have you? Have you seen
No,
what it
I haven't
looks
looked
like?
at it yet. But remember, they were the leaks beforehand.
It's not actual spoilers though. because everyone knows Odin's gonna be there because he's
Oh yeah,
mentioned a
yeah.
lot
It
in
was more
2018.
the look and stuff, details about him, stuff that was leaked and
Mm.
stuff.
Well, I can say it right because it's not actual spoilers. It's just
We know he's in it. We already knew he was going to be in it.
yeah. But like, this is right at the start of the game, so it's not a leak. Like, it's not a spoiler. It's right
It's
at
the
the fucking
first
start.
first 10 minutes kind of thing.
But like, it's weird because he's nothing like I thought Odin would be.
Yep.
This dude's like a little old man, like a little old dude. Not a little, but it's like this little scrawny fucking dude with an
Yep.
eye patch. I was like, he's played by someone from West Wing or someone. I don't know who it
Okay.
is, but like it's got Kratos, Odin, and Thor at the fucking table just chilling. Thor's this fucking massive, like two times Kratos. Like
Yeah, it's a beast looking giant
he's
motherfucker.
just like, and Kratos just sitting there, and Odin's just talking away like, "Oh, you've killed his sons." He's like, "I know why you did it."
Being like a mitigator kind of thing.
Yeah,
He's mitigating the conversation between the
It's
two of
like-
them, trying to sort something out.
I was like, I just envisioned Thor getting there and fucking up Kratos. That's what I.
Not
But
sitting
they're
down
at
to
the
have
table
tea,
talking.
having a high tea, mitigating a fucking what they're gonna do from here on out, and
Like, is that after they fight? Before? Because I have no idea what happens there or after. I just saw that. Like,
I guess
that was in one of the reviews.
I guess if you balance out, it's like you see the dramatic. So if you go from the last game, which was the first game, is at the end of that.
Landed, he's like,
You see it lands, she's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. And next minute it cuts to her. Wait, oh, how are we doing? Sitting around the table having high tea. No one would have expected that. Thor just rocks up at his front door like, motherfucker, I'm gonna get you kind of thing. And then he's just like, high tea! Cuts to her. Like, that's like the biggest meme.
like,
Like,
come out of nowhere.
that's
He's
like
tea time.
I wonder if anyone's done that as a meme yet. Just like the overglow shadow of like the ominous Thor. And it's just like, high tea!
I mean, we could do that now.
That's fucking hilarious. I could
I
almost
don't
make that
know
right
the
now.
context of it because it was in a spoiler-free review, but that was in there,
Yep.
so it's not technically a
Yep.
spoiler. But like, I'm just fucking keen. Like, I've seen the reviews. Like, you've probably seen them. Like, that
I haven't
10
read
out
it.
of 10 fucking perfect game. Like, fuck.
Oh, there's the photo there.
What?
Oh yeah,
the
he's like a
table?
kind of like a scrawny old man.
Yeah. He is, isn't he?
Oh yeah, there's the size.
And then you
of
got Thor, which is this fucking massive dude. Like,
Yeah, there's the photo of them standing up there, and he's like, Kratos is up to Thor's shoulders,
yeah.
and then
Like,
Thor's like a ginger
Thor's-
too. He's like this redhead
Yeah.
ginger-looking motherfucker.
Yes. That's what
Uh,
Thor is in
And
the.
it's kind of funny because Kratos was a bit like that. Kratos was a little bit gingery when he kind of started, but it got like, but I think it was more the blood
Golden.
maybe, but he got more darker.
I
But he's
think
so
it was
bright. I wasn't
ashes on him
expecting.
as
I wasn't
well.
expecting Thor to be so bright redhead. I thought it was a little bit darker than that.
Right?
He's such a bright redhead, like really bright redhead.
Oh, so lighting would be a factor.
Mm.
Like, look at my beard. This is darker, but that's in the light. That's lighter. Like, the same thing happened there. Just depends on his lighting. But like,
That's
I'm fucking
crazy.
keen, man.
Yeah.
Because I've heard like the first 10 hours are not. You can't spoil because it's not that big. But
Yep.
after that's where spoilers are, which is no one talked about at all in any review. So
Yeah.
anything I do say is not spoiler.
Ryan
It's just
Hurst.
from things.
Richard.
Yeah,
Schiff.
Ryan Hurst.
Richard Schiff is
Yeah, that
Odin.
dude. Yeah, he's from a show, West Wing or something. I don't fucking know. But
What has someone done here?
hey,
He's literally where they photoshopped this. Whoever did this Photoshop edit, it has Kratos and Thor standing next to each other. But whoever did this edit, literally just copied and pasted Kratos' bottom half onto Thor. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious how.
what? Why?
I don't know. Just to make it so they can stand next to each other, but it's fucking hilarious. Look, like they've just grabbed the legs, flipped them, changed the coloring.
I actually saw some of the Thor fight as well, and I don't know who said it, but someone called someone a dumbass.
Dumbass.
All you see in the subtitles is dumbass.
What the?
And I wonder who says that. It wouldn't be Kratos, I don't think.
No, he'd be something different.
Like I saw it, like Thor chucks his hammer,
Yep.
and Kratos was like holding it back, like and then he just goes boom, and just
Grabs
chucks
it.
it beside him, and then Thor just springs it back and goes back of his head, bang,
Smacks Kratos in the back of the head
like
with it.
dumbass. I think it's pretty much Thor. He calls him a dumbass when he hits him.
That's funny. He's like, what do you
I'm
think you're
like,
doing to do? Like, it's not gonna fucking... That would piss Kratos off, though, I reckon. That would really fucking...
that was all electric. He's just like holding it back. He's like shaking. It's like,
Because the
He's
power
fucking
force, it shows you
slow.
how strong he could hold it back. Mm.
Yeah, but also not very because he got knocked the fuck out
Well, you got to think though too, a force coming from behind you, so which he wasn't
in the back of
expecting.
the head. So
He wasn't expecting that. Otherwise, he would have grabbed it.
I think he would have been really, but not.
I don't
then.
think he knew that was going to happen. I don't think he knew the force ability, like the power of like send
It
and
seemed
receive.
like start of the fight because I reckon he just probably just chucked it and he's just holding it off.
Yeah, and the fact that he threw it, I thought he thought, okay, this is just a man throwing a weapon, not the fact that he can call it back.
He would have heard of Thor though, so he would have known about Mjolnir, I reckon. But
yeah, but you know how Kratos like he believes none of that shit. He's just like, I can
he
kill it.
fucking does.
He's like, I can kill it, kind of thing. He's just like, I thought
He
God's...
knew who his sons were.
Yeah.
Like,
But like at the same time,
he knows who Thor is. Like, and
no, that's what I mean. Like he knows who these people are, but to Kratos, they're beneath him, kind of thing. Like he's just like everyone's a person. So like he anyone that tries to say that they have these mystical powers is like, and like I'll destroy them either way, kind of thing. Like he doesn't. To him, it's nothing to him. To other people, they're like, oh my god, we're not worthy, almighty powers. And Kratos like,
I mean,
I'll show them, kind of thing. I'll put them in their place.
You can see that cockiness in the 2018 one with Boulder, because when Boulder started punching him, he just stands there. He's just like, until he gets roosted over the house.
Yeah, and then he's just like, because like Boulder was like being smug about it at first because he was holding back as well, and then he does it and he's just like really, this is where it's going to go now. Like I love that. That was a great sequence, mind you, because remember how like they do that, and actually he rips through the side of the head, like he throws him over and then he rips through it. Just fucking goes straight through the thing. I'm like, oh no.
Straight over. It's like, uppercut. He's like, oh, he means business.
Yeah.
Because you don't expect that at the start of the game. Like, and then it's just like, well, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
He just called, he's just the stranger or something when you first meet him. And then just goes, when he falls down the hole.
Yeah, the little Easter egg with that. Yeah.
That would be Boulder though, so
yeah,
probably why. But like, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
4 days, 3 days now.
I'm looking forward to. Well, pardon me. Definitely wanting to play these and then finishing off 2018, and then wanting to play Ragnarok. I'm definitely wanting to play it. So.
I heard one of the weirdest takes ever. I was watching a YouTube video.
Yeah. And
they're talking about play God of War 1, 2, and 3. They played 4, and they're like, I didn't like it, but I liked the first 3. I'm just like, how do you not like the God of War? They're like, the combat's not good and shit. I'm like,
what? What the fuck are these people on?
Maybe they're not a good story. I don't fucking know.
How do you not
like? I was like, they're like, it's not as good. I don't like it. You're not gonna play Ragnarok then?
Like, it's a setup. Like, it's a setup for a whole big setup for Ragnarok. Like, oh.
It's pretty much 2 games in one too. Like, it's meant to be a whole trilogy, but like they cut it to 2 games. Like, that's what I said. Like, the first 10 hours is.
Because I think isn't there going to be like DLC for Ragnarok or something? Wasn't there? There's talks of DLC to help.
I reckon
do stuff.
That's a very big game. You don't need it. I think it's like twice God of War. I think. Which I put 60 hours into God of War. That was because I was grinding for things as well, but for like 10 hours or so. But like apparently Ragnarok's massive. There's 9 realms. Compared to before, it was like 4 or 5. No, there's 9. And they're like mini open worlds, like semi-open worlds.
Yep.
Or no, I'm just like, cool. I'm just talking about God of War now. I'm talking about fucking ages.
I know. There's so many things we could talk about for ages. It's one of those things.
We have to have like an episode dedicated to a certain thing each fucking week of like.
Yeah.
Let's get the whole episode on.
Right?
Or more than one a week. Who knows? To have like a God of War thing coming up. I mean, I'm gonna have a review when I finish it though. Fucking hell.
Good. Send that through and we can get that up on the website for sure. When you do
Might
it.
take a bit though. It's
That's
actually a big ass game, but
Do it as you go. Write it up, and then I'll go over it and sort it out and put it up.
record it.
Record it.
Get live, like
Snippets.
impressions as it go.
Do snippets of stuff. Send us through some clips or something, and I'll edit it up. Put up on the Beardy Bros.
I want it. Well, I've been keen ever since it was announced. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's gonna be shit. It's DLC." I'm like, now look at you.
People do my head in when they say a sequel game is just DLC. I mean, technically they're all DLC. Technically they're all DLC, but when they do that attitude, it's like, oh, it's just DLC. It's like
I mean, technically it's a PS4 game because Digital Foundry did comparison between the PS4 and 5. They're pretty much identical.
Okay.
Just with a few upgrades to PS5, not too much.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, it's just a PS4 game. I went, it still looks better than anything Xbox has.
Yeah.
I was going to compare to like her, Forza, that like Halo. I was like, it still looks better than those.
Oh, 100%. I've seen like the gameplay stuff. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it looks so good.
The fact that it's even built for PS4, like that's.
Apparently, it runs like that on PS4, like just as good. A solid 30 FPS.
That's what I mean. The fact that it's that for PS4 with a few extra bits for PS5, that's amazing. That's amazing. Like, they've literally pushed the potential of the PS4, basically.
Just wait till they actually make an exclusive PS5 game. The next trilogy of God of War, which will be in Egypt, I think it is.
Yeah.
Like somewhere.
Doing like the Egyptian gods. Oh, it's like becoming it's
that?
always like becoming the new like Assassin's Creed but better.
But way better.
Like you know what I mean? Like
know what the fuck they're doing.
But like it's like with Assassin's Creed, you've got going through like the different like history of time, and then you got Kratos just following the one guy going through history of time, just fucking taking everyone out.
About that. You could actually play as Atreus in Ragnarok.
Oh yeah,
they did show that too.
Yep.
Which I'm not sure to what extent. There was no fighting. It was just you could walk him. That's about it that I saw.
Might be part of a mission or something where you got to do something for him. Gathering
still
water.
Play as Atreus.
Gathering bread. Gathering.
Maybe he does die.
Gathering vitamin C from the cows. Gotta milk some cows, some vitamin C.
But like, I think they're going to set up you play as Atreus in the next ones. Maybe
do a spin-off.
Kratos might be too old for this shit. He might say it. Too old for this shit.
Maybe they might introduce a spin-off title.
Maybe they might kill Kratos.
Maybe they might bring out DLC that's spin-off DLC.
Because you didn't play the first one, did the last one? Did you?
Not full. No, I'm still gonna go through it.
I'm not gonna say it then.
What?
I kind of already did. Shit. And then I remembered you haven't finished it.
Meh.
Huh?
Meh. Came out 2018.
I can just say it then.
Yeah.
It's got like the future on a wall.
Yeah.
And Kratos is dead. So.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna happen at some point. It's not like it's like Last of Us. Why did they kill off Joel? What are they doing this for? Why did they?
Yeah, but Kratos will hurt a lot more than Joel.
But like, it's gonna suck. But like,
we've had Kratos for 7-8 games.
But I mean, it's gonna happen.
All the PSP
it's gonna happen. They're gonna have to kill him off at some point. The franchise is gonna have to end. Or if
not end, but like continue with someone else.
the Kratos legacy. You know what I mean?
Atreus or Loki, as you want to call him.
But even then, the games are going to be different. Once they kill off Kratos, it won't be the same because Kratos was Kratos. Like the characters won't it'll be a completely different character. It'll have a different feel. The atmosphere will feel different because
Atreus, but he might be the new God of War. Who the fuck? Oh,
well, he's his son. Technically, he would be. He's the son. He's the heir of Kratos, who is the God of War.
Eventually killed him.
Unless someone kills.
He got God of War because he killed Ares.
Yeah. the God of War.
So whoever kills him might be, unless Atreus kills him. Spoiler, like, ha!
I mean,
Bam!
that's the type of
Son!
that's the type of attitude though they have in God of War. That's the type of attitude they have.
Yeah, look at Kratos and Zeus.
So I'm not surprised that could happen.
Zeus had it out for him the whole fucking trilogy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yet Kratos had it out for him and then finally killed him.
So it's gonna
I
be inevitable.
Like, because he was immortal, and then he's Zeus's son. It's like, have you seen the first game? He was just a fucking mortal, and then he pissed off the gods and shit. They fucked with him. And
Yeah, it's fucked. It's crazy. It's a shit
kills
show.
his fucking family. Then the shit show starts. Like, gets covered in their ashes.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why he's so white.
They get obliterated.
He got stabbed through the fucking stomach with a massive fucking sword.
Oh, and
Then he goes back in time.
and then becomes
Stop
Gore
it.
and fights Thor and eats planets and kills.
Well, he's killed every fucking Greek god, so there's none of them left.
You know that was the
How
same
does that-
too. That's
How
the
does
same.
that work though? Like, he's killed all the Greek gods. Like, who's there now?
Yeah.
He just killed all the Norse ones. Are gonna be next. Thor will be gone. Maybe. Oh, I think he might kill him. I don't even know who dies or lives. So
You go through all that, then it comes to like Christianity. It's like, "Hello, my child. I am Jesus." And you're just like, "Why have you done this, my child?"
got the hair. Turns him round.
Like you see all these,
Dead.
you see all these gods through history. Like you have like the Norse gods and the Greek gods, and like they're badass. And then you've got like the Christian god, like Zeus and stuff. It's like, no, Zeus, Jesus. But like, you have a Christian god, Zeus.
He's great.
But you know what I mean? Though, then you have like God and Jesus, and it's just like, what do they got?
He killed God. Ooh.
But you know what I mean, though? Like, you got all these different, like, gods that they talk through of
So
different
Morgan
histories.
Freeman, God of War confirmed.
Bruce Almighty.
Can you imagine they got Morgan Freeman to play God in a God of War?
That would be great.
If he's still alive at that
But,
point.
like, but that's what I mean, though. Like, it's kind of funny. You look at all the other history of gods from different, like, religions and cultures, and then you have,
I
like,
don't even know the Egyptian. You have Ra.
the Catholic or
really,
Christian Christian god, and you have Jesus. Like, what is like you got all these gods like the God of War and like love and all these things. And then Jesus, what does he do? He turns water into wine and gives man bread. so his mutant powers was transforming foods, and then you got this god's over
He
here.
would be an enemy of Kratos, though. To be fair.
No, that's what I mean though. He'd just be like, I'm not even gonna bother with you because he's like, what's your threat? And he's just like, water in panic turns water into wine while in panic. He's like, what? Like, okay, like that's nothing.
Right?
Like it's so pathetic. I feel like it's just kind of pathetic compared to all the other gods.
Being Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Jesus and that kind
He's
of
just
like,
pathetic. Have some wine.
it's just like yeah. And then you got like Norse gods, and they're just fucking Thor and Odin and in the Norse gods. And...
What can you do? Pop the sea.
Well, he's just one of the apostles. He's not even anything. He was just a man.
Yeah, but he's still in some capacity. 'Cause he's still...
So in Christian religion, you have Moses, and in Greek mythology, you have Kratos. What do? I part the seas, and what did you do? I killed the gods. Like fucking hell, he's just like, close the seas.
Yeah, I'm so pissed that Kratos never got the power to shoot lightning bolts. Killing Zeus.
Yeah, I didn't get his abilities. His power.
Could be like Thor, Love and Thunder, where he had that fucking lightning bolt. Fucking, he just had the bolt. He just chucked every fucking where.
That's exactly it. That would have been funny. I would have loved. I mean, we were close though, but like I would have loved.
What happened to there? Like Russell Crowe, like he was there for that one thing. They see him again.
He got stabbed. He didn't even die. That was the worst part. He was just like,
He was
oh.
talking about the way back up. He was just like, "Am I fine?"
It was funny.
Like, I'm fine.
But like, I feel like more people need to acknowledge Kratos a little bit more, and we need more Kratos for Easter eggs in things.
Well, Boulder did when he was. He knew who the fuck he. Actually, he didn't know who
No,
he was. Actually, did
But I
he?
mean, like in other content, I feel like because Kratos is such a staple, Like God of War is such a staple
Kratos
game.
is
We need like Kratos references in other content. Like other contents need to acknowledge Kratos a little bit, like tease him just a little bit when we see
I think
other.
there are in other IPs.
Mm.
I think there's a skin in Ghost of Tsushima of Kratos.
Like it would have
a
been funny
God of
just
War
like
skin or
seeing that
something.
in like Thor: Love and Thunder, like the gods meeting, and just have like a little reference to like Kratos just somewhere, just being
Oh, right.
like the chain, like his actual chain, like they had chains, but like his chains or something, or like reference to like something going on.
Blades of Chaos are fucking iconic. Like
he's more
everything to game one.
he's more scarier than fucking Gore, honestly though.
Okay, Kratos.
Yeah.
No, Thor in Ragnarok's pretty fucking scary. Like he's a massive angry man.
No, I'm saying Gore.
Oh, I think it's Thor.
No, Gore, because he's like the knockoff
Thor.
Kratos. He's not even
Yeah,
that
he wasn't as
scary.
powerful. Man.
Kratos is like phenomenal.
He's only powerful with his sword.
Like Kratos can do so many things. Like you can see, he didn't even have to like.
He is a god
Well,
himself.
that's like in
So.
2018. Like he binds up his chains, like he bound up his arms and stuff. Like
Yeah, because he's I can't remember were the chains on. He just wrapped them up, or these chains with his blades under the house.
he kept the. I think the blades were separate. He said did something, but he had to wrap his arms up to keep the thing covered up. I remember that's the whole point. Like because I
That's when
remember
you
it
have to look
towards.
at 'em.
Because wasn't it towards the end of towards the end of 2018 he gets his blades back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know that you see, I know I've seen like looking at the stuff for the new game like Ragnarok, like he's got them and he's just like fuck everything and he's like yeah, like it's old school going back, like it's back baby, like this game's just like no he's keeping it controlled.
He did the fucking scorpion.
And then
Like,
through the end,
get over here.
but like
Like
this
all
one
the
now
big
it's like
guys.
no, we're going back to original Kratos, unchained motherfucker, like. Fucking
Well,
these
he
things
was
are
like that
dueled
in
as
2018 because it was 3/4 through. He got him back,
yeah.
and then you had him for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I was just fucking whipping him around, fucking.
It's so bad. You see,
like,
it's like he's
yeah.
still pretty badass fighting everything, but you're like, I wish I had those early on because it's just that style of him doing everything is great because he's
Well,
such
the
a
axe
role
is
close
fucking
range
meaty.
fighter.
Like that thing hits like a truck. Like you
Mm.
feel the impact of a big swing and hit. Like
Oh yeah, I really want to play, but I
Then
really
you-
want to go over these ones again.
you
Honestly,
can
yeah.
chuck it and fucking Thor call it.
Yeah, basically
Imagine,
does. He
like-
calls it back. He does. He kind of
Yeah,
calls
you
it
go
back.
back and
I love that
Yeah,
though with the
fucking cool.
skeletons at the start when you like fight and you throw it and it stabs them, and then when you call it back, you see it rip and they just fall to pieces. They just obliterate.
yeah.
And you can like pull it through other ones. Like if you throw it at one guy and you wait for someone to walk in front of it and you pull it, it will go through them and then just rip them apart.
It'll hit skeletons. It'll knock other ones down. It will. Oh man.
Like the attention to detail in these games is just amazing. Like that's why I'm
That's
so
Santa
keen.
Monica for you.
So
Like,
keen for Ragnarok. Like I'm so keen to like I
they
need
make
to...
stuff that they're passionate about, which
Yeah.
that's when you get a good game.
Yep, 100%. 100%.
Well, I'm saying like I've seen the reviews like all 9s and 10s, and then one gave it like a 7. I'm like
Yeah, it's getting like good reviews across the board.
7, a 6 or a 7. Like, do
Are they
they
not-
just not like?
I
fun?
don't think they've played any of the God of War games. Personally,
That's why you don't get them to review it.
I mean, at least they're
If
honest.
they don't like something, don't get them to review it.
I mean, at least
I
they're
mean-
honest. So,
Yeah, but
but sometimes
if
isn't
they
it?
don't like
Sometimes
it, don't let them play it.
yeah. Sometimes isn't it? I mean, that's where you get a. I mean, it can be. Again, it's the same as it's like anything. Like if you really love it, you'll give it great reviews.
Not
But
always.
if you really hate it, you're not gonna.
Depends
People
how
can be very
critical you are.
biased. That's a
Yeah.
bit of a downside. So for me, I'm definitely honest when it comes to reviews. Like even if I really love
I
something,
like Halo. I didn't like Infinite. I fucking hate it.
like that's what I mean. Like if I'll like something, but I'll honestly like give you the genuine opinion of what I thought of it. Like I'll say I love the game. Like there's things I've done. Like I've done reviews in the past where I've loved the game, but being critical to it, being like this was a fault, this was a problem, this was bad, this was noticeable, this, and you point it out. You know, you got to make things accountable.
But they literally. I want to try and get that review because it was like some of the stuff they said like kind of contradicted what he said earlier and shit. Like,
Double negatives.
Let
Positive
me-
negatives.
you keep going real quick. And I'll...
Quick going real quick. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just need to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? But no, yes, it is definitely a thing. You should go check out the merch store. As always, check out the Redbubble. Check out Beardy Bros on the Redbubble. We got merch. We got plenty of merch. New merch coming soon. But you can also find it through the PickleTube TV. Merch plug. Check it out. Find some merch. We got all kinds of stuff. New stickers going up there. I've been doing a lot of AI stickers at the moment. So I've been doing AI generated art and putting them up on the store as stickers.
Oh, that ended, didn't it?
And
Last week.
oh, the sticker sale.
Yeah, 31 days of
Yeah, which is a bit
the
sucky.
Halloween art.
Yes, I did that one, but no, I've been doing stuff after that. I've been putting up on Redbubble, so I've been doing AI search for stuff and putting them up as stickers. And there's some pretty cool AI art I've been generating, and it's great to put up as stickers. So
Right?
because technically those AI designs are under free use, technically because they're AI.
Oh.
Anyone can do whatever they want with it, so I'm like, why might as well market on my own AI generated art? So I can sell them if I want. There's nothing saying I can't. I use the AI program to make it. It's all fair use. Like, it's artificial intelligence generation. Anyone can use them technically, but if I want to sell them, I can sell them. So if anyone else gets them and they want to use them for free, then go for it. You know, that's AI art. No one owns actual copyright on them, so it's one of those things.
Yeah, because they're not done by anyone else. They're like it's a unique piece of art.
Yeah, so that's where I think it's fun with that. So I've been putting them up so people can. I'm gonna buy some of them. They've actually done some pretty cool stuff. They're pretty dope. But yes, you're still looking for the review.
I almost found it. I just gotta...
Almost found it. Hopefully, as always, thank you for joining us. We're getting through this. We're nearly done. Just hold out a little bit longer. Da, da. We're the elevator music.
Hang on.
Bum, ba, da, da, ba,
Hang on.
da, ba, 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 da,
It's in one of Dreamcast guy's videos. I keep plugging this guy because he is fucking good.
Elevator music.
You know Gene Park.
Floor 11.
You know Gene Park.
Yeah.
He said it dethroned Witcher 3 as like one of the best games. Like it dethroned Witcher 3.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, that's big praise right there.
I don't think
to dethrone Witcher.
I felt like the first game could have dethroned Witcher. Like, come on.
I mean, no, the first game was very
No, close to though. No, I'm saying close to.
yeah.
Like it could have. The first game could have dethroned almost Witcher 3.
I think it was this one. Hang on. Like this is exactly what it like. This is what doesn't make sense. He said Ragnarok is bigger than its predecessor, though not inherently better.
Yeah, kind of makes sense. It's bigger, but not better.
It's definitely better. It's more reminiscent of the jump between the original God of War and the sequel.
I mean, technically, it should be. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, offering a largely similar experience down the plot beats. No.
But saying it's bigger, but not better. But then that's contradicting itself.
The large scope makes for a messier story.
What?
And loses some of its previous games' intimacy. No.
That's kind of the point.
What I've heard. No.
But the same point, losing the first game's intimacy, that makes sense though. The first game had its own intimacies. This is the second game. It's meant to have its own. It's separating from the first game. Like that's what you do. First game has its moments.
The trade-off is even sharper combat that further establishes the franchise as the god of action games. But yet he called it pretty much what he said before.
But it's the same.
I think he goes it's better combat and stuff, but he said it was like the I don't fucking know what that review man.
That's yeah.
He just I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean now. I know what you mean. Yeah,
like I love 2018, but from what I've seen and what people have said, this sounds like 10 times fucking better.
Yeah, definite improvements done actually.
But I mean, I'll find out soon enough. But
yeah.
I want it Wednesday, man.
Wednesday.
be ready for a stream Wednesday night, even though it's my day off, but I'll fucking stream God of War, man.
God of War. God of War.
Also, this isn't about God of War. I'm gonna stop talking about it now.
After
But
like
you sent me He-Man in Fall Guys.
yes, I really
Also,
got that.
Doctor Who is in Fall Guys now.
Yep, there's a lot in Fall Guys. There's a lot come to it,
Yeah, I
but
think because
also
Epic.
something like that. I'm like, why can't we have these in friggin' Fortnite and Rocket League?
He-Man makes sense in Fortnite. Neither would Doctor Who. I mean, that
But like, why can't we have those in
might
Rocket
appear.
League? Why can't we have like Doctor Who cars in Rocket League, like the based off the Doctors?
Or a Skeletor Gull explosion or something like. Well,
Like,
they brought Billy the Puppet for Halloween,
yeah.
so why not?
Well, I mean, there's
Skeletor
one of the specials where the portal opens up and the Fez comes out. Why can't we have a goal explosion in Rocket League where it's the Doctor? So like when the ball goes in, portal opens up and the Fez comes flying out.
Yeah.
Like that's what goal explosions are like. Why can't we have that? Like you trade off a ball and you got a Fez come through. Like,
I don't know.
come on, we're thinking of these things here.
And speaking of Witcher before, we got some big news about season 4 of the show. That Henry Cavill stepping away, and Liam Hemsworth has taken over Geralt.
Yep,
Which they look pretty much nearly the same, so it wouldn't be much of a difference.
bit more of a younger version, I'd say.
Except, I'm about to say Geralt. Except Henry Cavill read the books, played the games. He knows how to play Geralt. When Liam Hemsworth, we have no idea if he's done either of that.
Liam is also apparently a fan of the games and stuff as well.
Oh, so he probably do it just as well.
There was a thing saying that he was a big fan as well. So that's why he was happy to pass as well. He was happy that he was going to someone that does know the franchise as well. It's just that Cavill was a big fan and really wanted to be accurate. And the fact they're going away from it being not so accurate, he's like, nah, this isn't right. That was one of his contractual agreements. Like that was one of his agreements for the contract, that it had to match the source material, and the fact that they're going away from it, he's like, nah, I'm out of it. People keep going, oh, it's because he's being Superman. It's like, no, it's got nothing to do with any other work. He literally said,
could have done both.
Yeah, he literally said before that this was a problem. If things were going to become a point where it wasn't matching where he felt the franchise was going, he was out. And that was part of his contractual agreement. He could do that. At any point in time with his contract, he felt that things weren't right. He was allowed to say, no, I'm done, I'm out. And he has. He tried and tried again to keep it on track, and they wouldn't listen. They kept going, no, we know what we're doing. And he's just like, okay, fine then. Guess what? I'm done. And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The way it's getting backlash and stuff.
You have to see how Liam Hemsworth actually does first. If it's bad, just cut it off.
I haven't even seen the second season.
HBO cancelled Westworld now too. That's gone.
That's had a few seasons
recently. Like that was apparently a good show too.
But no, I do have that article up on the website. The Witcher news. I did put that up on the website, along with the that good old God of War. Should we do a react to that and talk about that later? Should we do a react again and watch the God of War trailer? Just for laughs.
Oh.
I did put the trailer up on the channel.
I could bring it up here just so we don't forget.
That was funny, that one. I love that. It's such a good trailer. So if you haven't seen it, we do have it up on the YouTube channel. But it's the we might even just do a watch of it as well after this. Just for extra content, just up on the channel. But it's great. It's a really good trailer. It's got Ben Stiller in it, John Travolta.
GameSpot had it.
LeBron James. Everyone's got it uploaded. Everyone's uploaded it. Honestly, IGN, GameSpot, like Games News, like everyone has uploaded it. I just ripped off PlayStation's one directly and just uploaded for them.
Yeah, I'll get their one because it makes more sense.
So I got it from them just to give them the view because it's their actual, But yeah,
it's their game. Like
it was pretty good. So no, it's definitely good. I think we'll do a little react to it for another extra little clip, just to put up on the channel as well.
That was 3 days ago. Fucking hell.
It was great. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Check it either on PlayStation's channel or our channel right here on the YouTube. Maybe watch ours. Get those few extra clicks in. Much really appreciate it.
I'll watch it many times. Who cares?
Yeah.
Watch it on both.
That's exactly it.
I don't judge.
So yeah, but no, it's something funny. Anything else?
It is fucking cool though. Modern Warfare multiplayer is missing some features at launch, which
Ah,
yeah.
mostly game modes and stuff like that, like they usually do.
No, that and ranked, and that's not the
Oh, that makes sense. That happens, yeah.
ranked. There's no, you can't see your kill death ratio or nothing yet.
They want to make sure it's polished, like
That's what
everything's
people
balanced.
want. Like,
I think
kill
because there's a
death
lot of
usually their day one,
nonsense.
but that wasn't.
And they want to get everyone balanced playing, I think, first and then worry about that after. Too many sweats.
I've never played. Oh, excuse me, the original Bendy and the Ink Machine, but there's a sequel coming this month.
Oh, really?
Bendy and the Dark Revival.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never played the
It's a
machine either.
first person horror game.
Okay, interesting.
Comes to Steam November 15th, and
Okay.
PlayStation and Xbox and Game Pass or PlayStation and Xbox coming soon. So eventually,
Maybe Game Pass.
but it's on Steam like in a couple of weeks.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I
Or,
might look
you
at
know,
getting that. I haven't played the first one. Should play it.
it looks fucking good.
First person.
I saw it and I'll play it.
Interesting. Interesting.
I heard this today as well. Final Fantasy 16. They said it was 95% completed.
16?
Hmm.
I thought we've already got like Final Fantasy 20 and shit like that. Fuck, no.
16, bro. You played 15. It's so fucking good.
You played 13, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
14's
8.2, whatever it
online.
was, 7.6.
I played no fight except for the PS1 games.
I
They are good. They're definitely. You got to be a fan of JRPGs.
And the worst thing is, as a younger, I don't know how I managed to get it, but
That
this
was
is
my
like
childhood. Final
back in.
Fantasy,
Well,
back in
I played a little bit of it. Never really played. Never was really my game. But for some reason, I was known as the Final Fantasy guy, and everyone would come to me for Final Fantasy talk and stuff like
I've
that.
never heard you talk about Final Fantasy.
And that's exactly my joke. That's the point, not the joke. But the point was I was never really a Final Fantasy guy, but I was known to people as the Final Fantasy guy, and people come to me to talk about it and ask stuff, and I'm like, I don't know.
What would you know if they tried to...
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I know as much as you do.
You know who Cloud is? Aerith?
One of the characters.
Aerith?
One of the main characters.
I was about to say Sora, but that's...
Chocobos. And then the
fucking
cactus.
chicken
And
thing.
then the running cactus.
Running cactus. Oh. That's an A one. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know. But yet I was known, everyone
fucking right, I think.
never understood it, but everyone knew me as the Final
You can
Fantasy
race
guy.
them.
But I never got it. I never understood. You're like, you're the Final Fantasy guy, right? I'm like, I don't know, I guess. I don't know. I never really bothered to correct anyone. I just went with it.
15's not turn-based either.
No, it's all free flow.
Yeah, there's 16, and I hope it's not. Because
Yeah.
I played 15 back in when it first came out, but I didn't get nowhere near finishing it.
I'm never those type of RPGs.
Final Fantasy are good.
I just can't.
They're cause I remember playing PS1. It was just turn-based combat, like the little fucking pixel dude
No,
walking
you
around
have a
the
go.
screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Stun. Other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a Pokemon game in a sense.
Heal squad.
Turn-based combat,
Heal
fucking
squad.
run
Oh no!
run around.
Fuck up and you accidentally like get the enemy team. You're like heal, and then like and you're like fuck.
Good.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's no saying like because they're bad you couldn't heal them. They didn't have that mechanic, so everyone was healed. So it didn't matter who you had to be smart with how you pressed it. Otherwise, you would heal the enemy and you'd be like, oh fuck. So I do remember things like that. That's the thing I do kind of remember.
Hey, it's not a bad thing. You just gotta be careful. You have to pay attention to Final Fantasy
But
to
definitely
get
like
A,
those.
the story, and B, the combat.
I mean, turn-based combat isn't bad, but when they started implementing the style they had, that's why I went free flow. But remember when they had the free flow turn, where you could literally run around, you could run around and fight, but then it's like attack, and then you could still run around, but you had to wait for them to attack, and then you could like keep moving around the battlefield. I can't remember which one it was. It was like
I don't.
it was one
So
of the
you
later
know more about
ones.
Final Fantasy than I do. You're the Final Fantasy guy.
Fuck. See, I know shit that I don't even know shit, but there was one of them. Literally, it was so dumb. I remember watching it, and you could literally run around the battlefield, but like it was still turn-based, so you had free flow like of the battlefield, running around and like trying to dodge attacks. But like they had to have their turns before you could attack again, and then once you attacked with one character, you'd flick to the other character and run around.
14.
Might have been. It could have been 12, 13, or
Oh,
14.
that's an online game where it's like PvP, like Warcraft.
Something like that. But that's where they
You
start
can run
transitioning.
around and.
I know one of the older ones had actual free flow combat.
You're thinking Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, that's kind of in the universe. So you're not wrong.
I mean, it's the same developer, so it kind of makes sense.
Mm.
Because
No,
you've got them characters in there, like
wasn't Thingy
Cloud and.
Cloud and Sora?
Not Cloud?
Yeah, Cloud's in it. Isn't it Cloud?
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, yeah. He's the bad guy.
I thought he was good until I'm like, no, he's a bad guy.
He's the bad guy. Again, I know stuff that I don't know stuff,
massive
but I know
fucking
stuff.
sword.
Again, see, I know stuff about... That's the weird thing. I know stuff about it, but I don't know stuff about... Like, I know...
talking about it and
I think
online
that's where mostly where it's come from, is just general knowledge, is because I've been around people that have talked about it. I've absorbed the knowledge. Barely fucking played the games. Most I've played... I was somehow like, oh, yeah, I'm all into Final Fantasy. I'll buy number 12, and I bought the Collector's Edition. Bought the Collector's Edition, got the whole thing with the art book, the albums. Like, yeah, I'll do it. Hysteria.
Final Fantasy guy.
Guess how much I've played of it?
An hour.
Not even that.
Woo.
Like,
That's a waste of money. There,
15 minutes of the game.
Ooh.
Put it in, played it, got bored with it. Didn't come back to it, came back to it, played the exact same 15 minutes again. Got to the same point, got bored with it. Actually, no, I think I made like 20%. Got even bored with it. Again, I'm like, I couldn't even do it. I couldn't get any further. So 20 minutes into the game. Not even 20%, 20 minutes.
You got 20% of 52 hours because they're long.
They're big games. But no, so I got 20 minutes into the game. I was like, no. And
you have to have patience to play those.
I was literally manipulated by peer pressure into the hysteria of it to play.
No one
and get
makes you buy shit, man.
I was peer pressured into buying it.
That you were born.
I was born and I was molded by it. But yeah, no, I know shit without even playing and being a fan of it. I know shit. It's fucked. It's fucked. I mean, that's just, I guess, being a gamer. General gamer knowledge. You know shit. Pick up shit. What are you doing in the toilet?
That's all we're now, though.
I mean, it's come in handy now for where we are now. It seems appropriate. Gamer
Final Fantasy 12.
I'm talking about...
I know.
Dickhead.
Remember that another release coming up soon. That Atomic Heart.
Yeah.
Only got a release date.
Yeah.
February 21st next year.
Yeah.
It's coming to everything.
Yeah.
PC, Xboxes, PlayStations, and Game Pass.
Yep. Yep. I'm getting tired, man.
Yep. Also, The Last of Us show that got leaked by HBO for January 15th.
Oh, they leaked the release date or something?
Yep. They had a big image, January 15th, 2023.
Was it a leak or was that just a subtle announcement?
Yeah, that was a leak because it was meant to happen. They took that down.
Oh, so they did take it down.
And then they
upload the actual...
Sony and that, like, said it. So it was like, haha, no leak now, fuckers.
Oh, so yeah. So Sony was meant to announce the release date, but HBO...
They leaked it.
Leaked it, yeah, because Sony was meant to announce the date for it. And stuff.
I don't know who was meant to do it, but they just had it up and then they took it straight down. It was like, whoo!
Yeah, HBO wasn't meant to post it, but...
Internet, screen cap.
Yeah. It happens.
Screenshot.
I'm fucking buggered already. Fuck me. It was a big day.
But yeah, I mean, I'm keen. A couple of months away. Fucking hell.
I do apologise with the yawning. I'm fucked.
Also, PSVR got announced as well.
What, release date?
Release date, February next year.
Oh, yeah?
Pre-order start November 15th.
No price dates? No price yet?
Yeah, there is.
What's the price?
It's more than the console.
Did I not say that? About
the same price.
Did I not say that?
Yeah, but it makes sense. It's got like...
Yeah.
It's got higher specs than the top-end PC one.
It's like, exactly.
It's way more expensive. It's way cheaper than those.
The only reason I came to that conclusion was because the first PSVR was the same price as the console.
Yeah.
Well, they were bundled though, but they made sense. And if you look at most VR, but the only difference is you look at most VR headsets nowadays for like PC, like the Oculus and stuff like that, they run independently. This basically does that, but you need to run through the PlayStation.
Yeah.
You need to actually. You can't
But
just run.
also,
So
it's still cheaper than
it's doing
Vive and all
because it
that.
has like the processor and shit in the headset. Like it's doing all the work. Like
Plus, it's got eye tracking, which the top end PC don't even have
so
that.
exactly it. All it's doing is it's using the console to run the game signal to it because
Yeah.
it's already doing so much. The technology that this PSVR has is
Because you
insane.
clearly can't get a console without plugging it in to run to it, unless it's got like a wireless,
Exactly. So
which that costs way too much to put in there.
it came down to sense.
Maybe
I figured it was
PS6
going to be
though.
that price. I figured it was going to be that way. Like it was
Yeah,
obvious.
because it's 550 USD, so it's
Mm.
roughly gonna be like 800, 850. Which I'm fucking still
And I can
down. I
bet
don't
you now
care.
people
They revealed 11 games
see
for it already.
that for $800 makes sense. The Pro controller for $340 does not. That makes no sense. That's actually got processors in it. Like that's got eye tracking processors.
300,
Like
not fucking 300.
it's this controller for 300. What has it got? It's not only a few extra features than a normal controller. It's not worth that extra money, that extra 100. I mean, $200 makes more sense. 250 at
Yeah.
max.
Maybe
But
they'll
like
drop
this,
it for backlash, so if they don't get all the pre-orders.
this 350 makes no sense what's in it. At least with the headset, that makes sense because it has a comparable to what a console would have in it. Like everything it's doing, it actually has actual
they should got
processing.
the specs up there. It's 2K per eye, like
Yeah,
2000 pixels per eye, which is
resolution. Like
more than any other headset.
the cooling in it for it to be able to
They've
run
got-
those screens because you got to think those screens are going to need a fan because that's going to get hot. Because if you have them on your face, imagine how hot that's going to get with
Well,
those
they're
light.
OLED, so not really.
No, but you know what I mean. Still though, like that's still going to create a heat source. So they need
There are
things
fans
to.
in there.
It's weird to explain. Like you have like the chips, the cooling chips and stuff like that. It's different to fans, but like the
Yeah.
pressing like you got all that stuff to help manage that shit. So there's all that equipment in those
You don't
headsets.
need a camera because
Exactly, you don't
it's
need a
got
camera now.
cameras on and in the headset.
Exactly. So think about all that tech and power that it's got.
You've got
That's
the
why the
Joy-Cons,
price
which
makes
are
sense.
way fucking better now. Like they're full on, like finger. You can use your fingers.
Exactly,
and-
and then you're paying for that as well. So you think that's. I'm imagining the
It's fucking
controllers.
cheap
See
compared to having a
that-
Vive or HTC.
If you need to buy replacement controllers for your VR headset, say if you fuck them up, I can imagine they're going to be about $350, $400.
Less, I reckon.
You reckon? For
Probably not-
just do a
probably
duo
not that
pair,
much.
I imagine they would be pretty expensive to
Probably
replace for duo
couple
pair.
hundred at max,
But
maybe.
that I can understand being
Probably
$330.
100 per thing, just like a controller. Like
They got a lot more going on for them though. But that's what I'm
not
saying
really,
though.
just exactly what the controllers have.
But I feel
They
like
have
that.
sticks and stuff.
But I feel that makes more sense being a 334 price tag over the Pro controller. That makes a bit more sense because the
Might be
VR
four. That's only a couple of hundred, 250 max for the controls.
most likely. But like I'm saying though, if they were to price something overcharged, that would make sense. Being a VR headset adapter accessories,
I reckon they're gonna bring the edge down.
they'd have to because
will
that's
definitely
just
bring
unrealistic. Like 100%, that's unrealistic. That price tag.
They've already bought it though, so maybe
Oh,
not.
people will. You know they will.
That's
but
why I'm
that-
waiting for it to come down.
That feels unrealistic. Wait for a Black Friday sale or something.
Doesn't work like that. It's not even. It's not. Oh, maybe it's up for pre-order, but they don't do that at PS Direct. I don't think. I know
No,
that
but-
JB's got them.
Yeah.
All that. So,
That's what I'm saying. Everyone else will
no.
get them in. They'll have them like Black Friday sales and shit like that. You'll be able to
also-
pick it up cheap.
The headset's got haptic feedback.
Mm.
Like they said, if you get hit in the head, the fucking thing vibrates and
That'd
shit.
be
Like,
feeling so uneasy.
why?
It'd be
Just a
wild.
bit of vibration.
Whoa, douche, douche. Brr, brr. Pretty cool.
I don't think it moves yet. It's just more of a.
But you know what
Okay.
people are like, they'll like, oh, because you'll feel it. You're like, oh, what the hell's that? You get that, because you'll feel the vibration. You'll be like, what the hell? But then over time, you get used to it more and
It's pretty
more.
fucking cool though.
Mm.
They also announced, you know, that Rush of Blood.
Yep, yep.
There's a sequel to that. Like that's the same like developers who done another one,
That's
and
cool.
it's in the full on like the PSVR 2.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's a horror thing. It looks even more scary. Like I'm fucking keen to piss my pants again. There was 11 games revealed when they revealed the price and that.
Oh, yep.
11. I think they're all coming out around launch too, and that doesn't
Yep.
include like Resident Evil
Get the
4
track
and
and everything else, yeah.
Resident Evil 8. I guess Village,
Yep.
the VR thing, and
Oh,
Horizon and all that. So there's gonna be maybe like 20 games
fucking hell.
on launch or something. Well, they have to be. I think they're all the old PSVR games are gonna get patched what they can to PSVR 2. So
Oh,
you gotta
yep.
get the upgrades, the controller fix, like to get them to work on the.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fucking sick because I've got a lot of VR games. I'd be like, I don't want to plug in my old fucking headset just to play them.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think they're trying to get them to patch them over so they work on the two,
That
like
makes
give them
sense.
higher res, frame rate.
Get proper like actual
That's what they've been doing for ages now.
resolution.
Like they get them done for launch, I think.
Yep. Yep. Makes sense. Makes
So
sense.
it wouldn't be too hard. Just gotta just give them maybe a not even you don't even need a resolution boost. Just like make it run a bit better and change the controls.
I'm so tired. I want to be in a dark room. I can't wait to get to bed. Lay down in bed in the dark room. I enjoyed that
But
today
yeah,
when I was out today. Like just going in those dark rooms where the underwater tanks were. That's so nice. So relaxing to just be in the dark room and just watching fish float around.
how do you see him in the dark?
Still light somewhere, but it's a dark room.
It's like the room's dark, but I can see fish.
Yeah.
You sure it was fish? Wasn't
Jellyfish.
um. So I got some things here.
How many more things you got? Do you even
Like
need to?
four. Yeah.
Do you though?
Sausage Party Foodtopia is coming 2024.
Oh, well, no one needs to know about
Sequel.
that. No one needs to know about that.
Wow, the first one was so good.
Yeah, it was alright.
It fucked up, but it was still good. Also, Joker 2 is remaining outside of Guns DCEU.
Yep.
DCCU, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still its own
Yeah.
thing, which makes sense. Same as the Batman, I think.
Yep.
But that's cool. Also, Dodgeball 2 could be a thing.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I was only waiting on Ben Stiller's approval.
Mm-hmm.
But after what we've seen in thing, maybe he might come back and do that. Who the fuck knows?
Exactly it.
Come on. If you ever see this, could you get a Dodgeball 2, please? And Lionsgate wants to make a John Wick AAA game.
Oh, proper game. Proper
But they said a AAA game, so
narrative, proper
if
quality.
you want to go Sony, I guess, to make it.
Most
They want a
likely.
proper AAA.
Which studio runs Universal, or is it
Lionsgate.
Lionsgate?
Mm-hmm.
I know you said Lionsgate, but who are they usually partnered with?
Yeah, Lionsgate.
I know
I think
Lionsgate.
it's just noted.
I know
It's
Lionsgate
Lionsgate,
sometimes
the
works with other
owner.
people. I'm trying to think who they work with usually.
Lionsgate is under no one. Subsidiaries, Stars, Lionsgate Films, Summit Entertainment, and more. Yeah, they're the big ones like Lionsgate
Okay.
because they got Lionsgate Films under them and Lionsgate Television.
It'd be good to actually get a proper game.
Like who would if let's say it with PlayStation, who would you get to do it? Because I say for a most likely a third person, like a Naughty Dog,
Yeah.
like an Uncharted, but John Wick it'd be Uncharted on steroids.
Yeah, that would work.
Exactly. So I will literally tweet at him and shit. Looks like Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog, please.
Naughty Dog will make a good
Oh.
one. Like you could just look at the shit that they've done, man. You could easily do it. John Wick with Joel.
I'm getting tired. I'm getting real tired. Fuck me.
John Wick gets the Joel treatment, like in the sequel. Like, that's all I've got. We're gonna do this God of War.
Yes. Do you want to wrap the podcast up there? Do you want to do it part of the podcast, or do you want to do it after the podcast?
After?
We'll do it after.
You gotta stick around for that video eventually.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll wrap this up.
But on that one, we will get out of your hair for this evening.
So,
Hope you enjoyed, as always. We did. We have been Dale and Jim. Thank you for joining us on episode 45, which is 131. We have been Dale and Jim, and we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.
bye.
Bye. Like a fucking goat. I must turn my camera off. Whoops. It sucks how you got the camera, the share screen right beside. It's like, which one is what?
Hang up.